In this video, we go broke and we're forced to sell the farm. Stay tuned to see what our next plan is and see if we can make some money. If you like content like this, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and a comment always helps. That being said, let's get after it. Well, I hope Cole's excited for the breakfast that I got for him. Hopefully he likes himself some eggs and bacon, and I got him some hash browns and all that good stuff. I wonder if he's even awake. We're gonna get heading up the farm road. I like how we can just like be so secluded back here in these trees. Our sunflowers are getting a lot bigger, so it's been a couple days and they have grown quite a lot. Let's see. I don't see him out here. Where is he? Might be. Is he in the barn? Hold on. We gotta go find him. Hey, there he is. All right, there we go.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, I thought you were up here. Were you going for like a morning run or something, getting a jog
No,
in?
man. No, so after you left this morning, I walked the property and we got a pretty nice chunk of land here that we bought. And I was actually fixing to call you to find out where you were because I may have an idea that can make us a little bit of money, maybe a lot of money.
Okay. All right. Well, shoot the
And
offer. See what's up.
we have a bunch of trees, man.
Oh my
Let's get rid of
goodness.
some of them.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I knew this
I
was gonna go
mean,
to that point. I knew it was gonna come to this eventually.
yeah, but we need the money.
I mean, yeah, we do have $33,000, but how are we gonna? We have enough money to rent the equipment? Did you get cost estimates? Figure all that out?
No, I didn't. That's why I was going to call you to where we both could go get the cost estimates together or possibly talk about it. Like I wasn't just going to try to lease it all and then you pull up back to the farm and be like, "Where'd all this come from?" And then you look at the bank account and be like, "Oh, so you spent more of our money?"
We'll head inside the house and we'll kind of look at some equipment to see what we can get for prices and stuff. I got some breakfast, so we can eat that, get that taken care of, and then we can go look for equipment. And hopefully, we have enough money where we can actually get some equipment rented and we can get most of these trees cleared out. Maybe we can expand some farmland.
All right, sounds good to me.
All right, so coming back from the store, and honestly, I'm struggling right going up this hill, but we have a gigantic excavator. It is a Volvo EC250DL, and I couldn't go through the regular path that we go through to get up to the farm, so I have to loop all the way around, and I got the, like, UPS driver behind me trying to pass. Like, I got a slow-moving vehicle. What are you doing, buddy? But we're going to loop in right here. I think Cole said he was... Oh, hold on. I am stuck on a pole. And I think because how like slow we've gone, yep, there he is. Cole's already back with the truck, and I think he might have already started cutting down a couple trees. And that's what we're going to be using this gigantic excavator for, is to load up these trees and oh, oh no, right in the, oh my goodness. Well, there goes some of our sunflowers for this harvest. Hopefully, Cole doesn't see what I just did there. I should have taken it really slow going down that hill. Hey, I'm struggling over here. Calm down, all right? Yeah, I was coming down the hill a little bit too fast, and yeah. But it's alright. Everything's here safe and sound. I'm just going to pull up alongside the field here, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah, that you need a. Oh man. Hopefully we get a decent harvest off in the sunflowers, but yeah, I started cutting down a big tree in our driveway, so I'm glad you came that direction. You wouldn't have been able to make it over here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully we have crop insurance too. But do you need me to drag those out of there? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I've cut some up. Yeah, I've cut some up in little small pieces, but I just dropped this thing like right before you pulled up. So, well, actually, as you pulled up,
Okay, well, let's
let me
see
see
if...
if I can't wiggle my way up in this tree.
Alright, well, I'm going to see if I can grab this tree real quick, and hopefully I could kind of, like, drag it out. And then we can try to, like, cut it up into chunks, so we'll lay it, like, next to the trailer or something. Or what we should do is, honestly... Well, did you already cut this one up into chunks?
Uh, that one right there, yeah, the one down in front of your tracks, that one's cut up into little chunks. But as far as the big portion right here, now I'm still working on getting these limbs off here.
So where do we, how do we start here? So I've only ever ran heavy equipment. Where do we start here on this thing? You just kind of, like, go up to it and cut?
Yeah, you just get all the limbs off of it, and
Oh, well, look at that.
yeah,
That worked
that'll
perfectly.
work like that.
Now, this is a giant stump. This thing is huge. This is a big tree.
Indeed. I'm gonna cut this one at an angle right here. Seems like it works a little bit better.
I don't know. I got, like, a big cut right here. Let's see what happens when I do this.
Watch out.
All right, watch your head. I got a bunch of logs coming down here in a second.
Yep,
We're
I'm
sawing through two
watching.
branches at once. We're sawing through two. Hopefully this big one falls down. Oh my goodness, this is taking forever. Holy crap. We're almost through one. One of them. One down. Nope, not yet. Not quite.
Nah.
Right, so after approximately 2.5 hours cutting some big timber down. We got a massive amount of trees here on the truck, and on the back of the other truck, we also got a little bit there for coal as well, so I think we're going to be taking those in. Oh my goodness, I barely could make that turn. I don't know what's going on there, but we got most of the trees cleared up out of the pathway so I can get down here, because before I wasn't able to turn down here, but now we have a full path with a semi-truck, so that's something new we got going for the farm. We're going to get heading to the carpenters, and hopefully we can get some things taken care of. How much money do you think we're going to make, Cole? You think it's going to be really worth our time?
Well, after cutting down them 2 big trees that we cut down, I really hope so. But I mean, we don't know. I don't even know where we're going. Where's the carpenter at? I guess I'm gonna go right.
Yeah, I think right's the way we got to go, so we need to get on the other side of the river.
The other side of the river. Okay. Well, if you want to just go and go in front of me, since you know about where we're going, I'll pull off to the side here and I'll just go and follow you.
I was hoping to use you as a pilot car, man. I got like, there's a lot, people's lives are at stake with me driving up here.
Well, I mean, alrighty.
Haven't you ever seen Final Destination? I mean, come on now. Look at this. Look how I have these logs strapped down. This is something out of a horror story.
All you can say is I got branches hanging off, but I guess yeah, you're right about that one.
Yeah, you're just dragging a couple branches. You're good. You're good. You're only just dragging branches. You're fine.
Yeah, but branches can still kill people, you know.
All right, guys. So I got some bad news, and I was hoping for some good news, but we have bad news instead. We lost $10,000 on trying to get some logging done, and the only thing that we got out of it is a couple clear pathways, a waste of time, and a waste of complete money. So we're going to be heading back to the farm with our heads down, and hopefully we can come up with a better plan to hopefully make some money here. All right, cool. I have another idea, and I think you might like this one.
Okay, what is it?
All right, so hear me out. So we failed at logging. We're terrible loggers. We'll never make it in the logging industry. So we're going to scratch that idea off our entire like brain cells and all that stuff. Now check this out. What is touching our amazing like legs and our feet right now?
Grass.
Okay, good answer. Good answer. Woo! Yeah, Simon says grass. Okay. What if we cut all this grass up and we baled it? We've always had, like, you're wearing a 𝗲𝗎𝗍 shirt, for Christ's sakes. We've always had great luck with putting up hay, and I think it makes good money.
I mean, yeah, hay does make good money, but just because I'm wearing... Oh, man. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We have to come back to the farm with our tails tucked between our legs and our heads down and lose another 10,000?
Well, that'd probably be the worst outcome, and then we'll have to go back to working for other farmers and making contracts, but I think we have just enough money, we should be able to get this complete. Well, so we were kind of forced to sell the farm. But it's all good. We still have $95,000. We sold the farm for $200,000. Apparently that's how much they bought it for. And then we bought another plot of land that is just a plain grass field. And we went through and we got ourselves a K-brand mower setup on the Fendt tractor. We got Cole. He is in a Klaus tractor. He is going to be pulling the tedder and the windrower as well as the forage harvester at some point. But we are going to, this is the field we got, by the way. This is exactly right below where our farm is at. And I didn't see us making any money from that plot of land. Plus, I think it was overpriced to begin with. So we're going to go through and hopefully make enough money out of here. And hopefully, I think this is where we should build our farm at. So eventually, we'll get everything going and we should be able to build our farm here. We're going to get as much as humanly possible out of here. So we're going to get going off on this side. And hopefully, we can get enough bales out here to somewhat make our money back. I'm hoping anyway. Alright guys, so we have the 𝗙𝗵𝗍 forage harvester here, and basically what it is going to be doing is it's just picking up all the hay that we just went through and got done processing here on the ground, and it is loading it up in the back of the wagon here. So all I got to do is just follow Cole as he goes through and windrows around here, and it just loads it up right into the trailer, and all we have to do is go over to the sell point wherever that may be at and sell this hay as is without even having to go through and baling it. So it's almost like it's taking out one whole step. But let's see if this could keep the farm from going broke. If it does, then we're good. If it doesn't, then we might be screwed. Okay, so we started out with $95,123, and we just unloaded the whole thing, and we made $3,295. And by the way things look, I think we might honestly be able to get like 5 more loads just like that out of there, because I went like one whole loop around the entire field, so that's like a down and back and then just a little bit after that. So it might be cutting it close, but we might be coming back to what we started with in the first place.
All right, so
Cool.
I hear Damien. This man's always
Cool.
interrupting me. Yo, quit yelling. I'm on the phone here. Give me a second.
Oh,
Anyways, yeah, I'll just call you back. Hey, so I got a proposition for you.
you got an idea?
I got an idea.
Well, I mean, the hay didn't actually perform as bad as I thought it was going to. I mean, we made an extra $5,000, so I mean, it works.
It did work, but so I heard that we can get a greenhouse built for about $3,000.
Okay.
Okay, so just hear me out. Hear me out before you poop your jorts over there. Okay,
Says you were in George
greenhouse.
too. All right.
Yeah, well, $3,000 for the greenhouse to have it built and placed wherever we want it.
Okay.
All we gotta do is get a water tanker, go fill it up from the creek, transport the water back to the greenhouse, and we can grow rice saplings. Turn around and sell the rice sapling pallets for like way over $5,000. I think I checked the market and they were going up to like 10 grand for a pallet of them.
Really?
Maybe even more. Yes, really. And that would get us out of debt. And
Hey,
possibly then some.
well, I don't know why we're still standing here. Let's go find the guys to talk to for that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.